Hello everybody, I'm Prince Phillay and welcome to my new show. So I don't think this is just a thing I came up with, I'm pretty sure this is popular opinion, but this was not a good week. This is unfortunately a very sad one because of the events that happened, and the point of this video is not just for me to report on them like I usually do, but I'm also going to try to, sprinkle a little bit of benevolence and hopefully make everybody feel just a little bit better. So let's get started. So for my first story today, I'm going to be ruining a couple of childhoods. But my first story is going to be about the Glee actor Mark Salling, the guy with the mohawk. Remember him? Yeah, he has been convicted and registered as a sex offender. Well, he's pled guilty and will be registered as a sex offender. In 2015, he was searched and authorities found around 600 videos of child pornography, as well as 25,000 images too. Some of the victims were even as young as 3 to 5 years old, and it's really upsetting. So as for punishment goes, he's going to be facing 4 to 7 years in prison, as well as paying $50,000 to each victim who seeks restitution, and he will also get 20 years of supervision, as well as, I don't know if it's going to last for 20 years, but he's also going to be going through counseling. But this has kind of made me think about something, because a lot of people are, this is a big story because of pedophilia and everything. A lot of people are saying maybe his punishment is too harsh. And it's a really weird thing to say, honestly. The people who are saying it's too harsh are saying he hasn't done anything, he hasn't put his hands on anybody per se, but he has affected people, and there are victims in this situation. Because there are victims, he has to pay the price. Yes, he didn't physically do anything, but consuming is still bad. In this case, I honestly feel like his punishment is pretty adequate. It's what he should go through. Hopefully he'll learn a lesson and get the help he needs. And that goes for just about anybody in the same situation, those who are hurt as well as those who are committing, because it's not right. I'm sorry. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not right. For my second story, this one hit very close to home because it's somebody I regarded as one of my idols kind of growing up. Tom Petty, the lead singer of the Heartbreakers, the guys who sung the Free Falling song, as most people would know them, he has passed away. I learned about this while I was in class, and it was really upsetting for me. I mean, I even had to kind of take a moment because, like I said, his music has affected me. I've listened to a lot of his music growing up. I still do listen to his music, and it's just a lot to take in. So this happened right after they finished their 40th anniversary tour, like the week after, because this happened on Monday and they finished on the Monday before. And they finished their tour and everything, and next thing you know, he dies. It's just really sad. Apparently it was a heart attack. Apparently he suffered a heart attack just before he was found, and when the doctors took him in and everything, they discovered there was no brain activity, and they decided to pull the plug, and that's how Tom Petty died. For my third story today, it's going to be pretty obvious what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to really report on it. I'm just going to try to give, that's not perspective, but give an opinion. I didn't really want to talk about it while it was still fresh, so or a lot of news sites and news coverage people were covering it on Monday when it happened. I, of course, was in class, but I mean, I could have shot a video or something, and I decided I didn't want to do it because I didn't want really to talk about it while it was still fresh. I didn't want to talk about while the wound was still hurting, and of course we're still healing right now, but it wouldn't have felt right if I covered it on Monday. It would have felt like I was doing it for views or something, and that's not the case, and that's why I decided to just wait till today. So my third story is going to be about the Las Vegas shooting. 58 people died in like nearly 500 people were injured, and honestly, it's a very sad situation. You know, I personally, I've always been somewhat scared of concerts. I don't really say scared, but weary of concerts, and you know, it's kind of just makes me more scared to go to them when things like this happen. It's also kind of upsetting to hear that another shooting has happened just a year after we've had another big shooting. And these shootings are not killing small numbers of people, they're killing very big numbers of people. And it's very sad that this is happening. And I just want it to stop happening, which I'm sure I'm not alone on that. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to show you guys something. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've had to kind of remind myself to be positive about things and just know that things are going to get better. And I just hope that everybody else can do the same. Even if you have to write a small plus sign on your wrist to help you. But, you know, tell somebody you love them. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell a random stranger, honestly. Just, right now, just everybody needs to come together. We don't need any more divisiveness, and hopefully things will just get better. And then for my final story, yes, I actually have 4. This one I haven't looked too much into, but I've heard about, and it's kind of, I don't want to say ironic, but it's kind of something that's like, hopefully we can start to feel a little better, and hopefully we can all laugh at it. I don't want to say laugh because that might be messed up, but apparently archaeologists have discovered the tomb of Santa Claus. And it's like, yay, we realize Santa Claus is real, but he's dead. Sorry, was that mean? I feel like that was mean. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. That's my video. If you like this video, you can hit the like button. If you want to comment and tell me how you're feeling about today or this week, you know, go ahead. I've come down with a cold. Yeah, so that's just one more nail in this coffin. Hopefully we can all feel better next week, and you know, next week will be 10 times better than this one because this one was awful. So please subscribe if you want to see more of me, and also if you want to check out my book, Alice Mystery, there's a link in the description. Sorry, sore throat. Thanks for watching. Bye.